And it looks like we're broadcasting live. I hope the audio is okay. I'll pull the mic in a tad closer. Kibble Warrior. I doubt I got any sales. I set up some vending machines just for the fuck of it. As a joke, I even set up the cobble machine. Seriously, vending machines really need to be fed into from a hopper of some kind. Because, I mean, like, once they're all done, I put that in there, that's from me, okay? That's like, people didn't buy this. Like, once it's all done, you can't get this renewed. So, it's pointless. Like, you can't set things up and have people enjoy them, you know? So, you know, I set up 6 little vending machines there, multi-vending. So if you want to buy stuff, you buy the whole pack for a little bit of coins, you know. Nothing expensive. You can grow them pretty easy. All right. So, what was I? I'm actually still in the process of building. I think I need a lot more. Let's see. I need some wood. Bet you anything the thing hasn't smelted all the wood yet, and I can just go and mix some. Because it was doing a whole lot of other things down here. Oh, look, an apple. Bet you anything there's still... Yep, there's still that. So I will just take that. Because I need sticks. I have enough cobble, but we're going to need sticks for the tools that I need to make. Okay, I need to make the axes... for my pleasure. Do I even have a crafting table down here? No, but I have one in my inventory. Usually do. So temporarily we can just throw one down here and enjoy the fruits of our labors. Could you please, like, access that? Thank you. Okay, well, I do have that going on for me, and a little bit more of that, but there they are. I want the axes, don't I? Yes, I do. So, you know. I need to get some... Couldn't answer why. Space here, the row here. And probably should put lava on this pathway right here. And this pathway right here. Make it a plus. So maybe I'll do that. If I decide the things I need to build don't take up more than one of these spaces, or 2 of these spaces, then I could put lava there instead. And put this as a lava glass walkway. And that will take care of all of the things, and I actually have the lava to do it. It's all right here. I just have to break the glass. But I won't be able to reclaim the glass, unfortunately, so I'll have to, like, burn more glass. I don't have villagers yet. So point is I need a whole bunch more sand, not sand, wood. I built the top in birch wood. This is all going to probably be windows. Why am I dropping frames? I built the top. Actually, I already built the top in this wood. So I need some more dark oak to build the balcony up here, and after I build the balcony, the next floor up, I don't really want it to be jungle wood, but it might have to be, and it was only 4 woods, and so, you know, if it's going to be lighter colored birch, and then, you know, this I can hide this with half blocks right here. I don't have to, but I can. And there's how many spaces up? 4. Only 4 spaces up, when the bottom has more than that between floors. Pretty sure there's 5 here. Yeah, see, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There could only be 4 if I put something there. Cover up that, then there would be 4. I could probably do that. And once I do that, hold on, yeah. Once, I might do that. It would block out the view of all the fun things that I built, but I could just put half blocks there for aesthetics. And then, I mean, I could do that. Half block it and then full block it everywhere else, because it already half blocks down here in the middle, as you can see. So full block it here, but then half block it here. Although I do kind of like the toned ceiling, to be perfectly fair. I do think it looks pretty. So I'm not sure. The idea, but then you can't really see this floor from the bottom because there's two tiles instead of one. Here you can. So if I start hanging glow box from the ceiling, no, I can surround those in half blocks, so it won't really matter. They'll be like my lamps, my chandeliers. Do I have any glass on me? No. Any glass in here? Yes. I kind of want to fill the glass in. It's kind of bothering me that I don't have it filled in yet. The thing is didn't I build a lip on this side? No. It goes from the ground up. And look how many you need. Look how many you need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 times 4 right there. That's 32 times 4. Well, 30 times 4 is 120, and 8 times 4, 32. And 2 times 4 is 8. So you're looking at 128 just for that. 128. But how about this? There's also 8 here. So it's not just 4, it's 8. So that would be 32 times 8, which is, of course, 120 plus 16, which is 136, if I did the math right. 1, 2, 4, 8. 8 times 32. 2 times 8 is 16. 8 times 30. There's my math. That's my math right there. 8 times 30. 8 times 30 is 240. 240 plus 16 is 256. I planned that, by the way. Absolutely planned that. 256. It's binary. It's a single. So you need... Why do I keep dropping frames? What does this say? What is this telling me? Click here for this issue. Blog, XSplit. Your stream recording was limited by performance or affected by network issues. It's not my network, motherfucker. I'm not even on the Wi-Fi. I am on the hardwire. The following selections will help you understand. We're currently working on gathering baseline data to establish guidelines. This page will be updated regularly. So XSplit's dropping my frames. Ugh. And there's no other information. Fuck you, XSplit. Just fuck off. So I need 256 of these. You only get 16 by 6. 6 of them make 16. 256 divided by 16. Well, if you divide it by 32, it was 8. So if you divide it by 16, which is a smaller number, you get 16. 16 squared is 256. So you need 16 of these, and 16 times 6 is 60 plus 36, which is 96. So you need 96 pieces of glass in order to accomplish the task of this. 96 pieces of glass. So, did I smelt up some more glass to have 96 pieces of glass? Did I prioritize them? No. Do I have any to smelt? Well, there's some glass in my inventory. There's nothing being smelted here. So that means I'm going to have to prioritize another stack of glass before I can do that. In fact, I'm going to have to prioritize 96 is 64 plus 32, which is a stack and a half. And if I need 96 pieces of glass times 4, then that's a stack and a half times 4. That's 4 plus 2. That's 6 stacks. Or did you pull out all the sand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fine. You pulled out one more than you needed. Actually, you need 6, so if I smelt out 7 more, I can actually put 1 stack back. In fact, I'll just do it this way. Oh, what the Christ. Great. Now I gotta do it this way again. There. Okay, so, would you... Dick cheese. Yep. There. There goes all the sand. So really it's 5 stacks plus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 5 stacks. There you go. It won't be fuel efficient, but it'll still be there. And I'll have all the glass that I need. Alright. So in Interim, I could harvest more lumber, waste some time, right? So there you go. Where's it pulling from? Well, it's going to pull from the hopper first. So really, we should just do this. There you go. And I don't remember where it pulls from first in the chest. If it pulls from this corner first, great. But anyway, I'm not sure where it's going to pull from next. So anyway, I'm going to take these two pieces, or not. I could leave them there. Won't hurt anything. Do I have... No, I have 40. I have 41. Oh, well, if that's 42, and another 24 is going to leave me with 32. So it's an extra stack. So actually, we're okay there. Yeah. Once it's done with that stack, it'll grab all these. And I still have 51 birchwood. Well, I could always do it this way. And then you go. I spent a little bit of time in the nether in case you didn't know. In fact, I should go to the nether and farm some gold because I'm going to need some gold. How do you farm gold, you might ask? Well, you gotta have... I don't know. I should farm some netherrack instead because I actually need some nether brick. I'm going to need that in droves. So maybe I should go there, hollow out the area I want to hollow out, and then just wait for it to be a spawning pit. Maybe plant some cobble down. That might be cool. I've moved over a lot of the chests to the bottom, but not this chest. More miscellaneous crap, but I have to... Look, I got a stone sledgehammer. Yay. I'm going to probably use that at some point. And then I have the stone lumber axes that I had planned on using. Maybe I'll use those until I get a full inventory of wood, and then I'll go to the nether. Because I'm always going to need more wood. It's usually not a question. And while I'm at it, I might as well do this. Oh. You seriously never... Like, there's always that one fucking piece that never grows. You know? Could you please grow? You always get this in Minecraft. There's always these, like, one stubborn piece. They just don't fucking grow. Alright, so... grab this, plant this. And eat that. Now I have some food. Check up on this. I'm resourcing because I'm going to try and complete my build. So, what's this one? Oh, it's just a heavenly golden fruit, the one I'm looking for. Did it drop a seed? In this particular case, well, it did, there's a seed it dropped. This one is not ready yet, but it will be. And then I'll harvest them all and see how many seeds all this gives me. Okay, so everything's ready to be harvested here. As you can see, I put all those seeds in the hoppers. Okay, so how many seeds do I have? I have 12 heavenly golden seeds, right? There. I'm going to grab this. 12 heavenly golden seeds. Now how many seeds do I have? 18. That gave me 6 heavenly golden seeds. No, those are extreme golden seeds. Those belong over there. Oh, I put those in the... where they belong. Oh, I have a stack now. Wonderful. I actually got 6 seeds. That's a rare thing. Because I needed 7 to plant. So having 6 is almost covering my losses. And this is only an extreme golden fruit. So that's not going to help. Might as well grow it and then destroy it, or just destroy it. And by the way, if I grow it, I'm just gonna like be a net loss in seeds at this point, because like you'll see, I was 7 plants, 6 seeds, and it's just gonna go down from there. It doesn't really grow very fast on these soils, so let's just destroy it. Fucking creeper, good thing damage is off. Motherfuck nuggets, that would suck balls to have all my crops destroyed. You know, you might say it's cheating to have it off, but no. No, with all the grinding we're doing, of course we're not going to have like 30 tiles out lit up, you know, just for that. It's a waste. Alright, so I have all this. We're going to bust out the big axes just for a while. Just for a while. And then we're going to get all the logs. Hello? This is the stone lumber axe, right? There we go. The hell? Which one was I supposed to destroy? Okay. If you shear these, you can collect vines, but I don't care right now. There was a tool in a mod that let you shear off everything, even the vines, but I don't have it. Used to only farm birch when I was doing smelting projects because birch was easy. Very, very easy. You never, it's not messy like oak is. In fact, birch is the most non-messy tree out there. Everyone loved it to farm with this. That's why it was the cheapest, because it was the easiest, you know? I'm exploiting a little bug right now that I hope never gets fixed. As long as you don't use the axe on anything other than the trees, and you had 2 in your inventory, as long as you don't use it on leaves or anything else other than wood, as it breaks, it'll just keep spawning a new axe, and you never have to worry. It's just a little bit of glue glitch because you always are holding one with this thing to always plop it back in place when you run out of a stack. The way the other mod works is it's sort of replacing the item with an item in your hand. Well, like, it's hard to explain. Like, it puts an item, like, you know how when you hold something, like you go to grab it from your inventory. Now it's on your cursor, right? You're holding it with the mouse. You click it, you hold it with the mouse, you're gonna. Oh, there we go. Back. Yeah. So you hold it. You hold it with your mouse. You're gonna put it somewhere else in your inventory. Well, if you close your inventory, the way Minecraft works is it throws it on the ground, right? Plain and simple. Tells the story. But the way this mod works is if you have an item in your inventory, it seems to pick it up in the inventory, waiting for you. But it only does that in like a fake hand, a fake mouse cursor, not a real one, okay? Because you can still go into your inventory and use your mouse cursor like I did, right? So it picks it up in its own fake inventory, ready to shuffle it to your hotbar once you're current with me. I think it is. I think they're deliberately dropping my like bandwidth speed during certain hours of the day. They're like, oh, you don't need bandwidth this time of day. We have to be fair to everybody. Fuck everybody. I pay you the same as everybody else. This is why net neutrality is important. They can't discriminate against your data. Without net neutrality, companies are free to discriminate against your data. Oh, you're using data for streaming, are you? Well, we're going to restrict you. Oh, you're using data for surfing the net. That's okay. We won't restrict you. You see? Being able to discriminate against your data is an unfair system. Because they're not treating the internet like a utility, they're treating it like a luxury item, and then they're just cheating you the fuck out of things. And it's already begun. It has already begun. You think it hasn't? Oh, it has. Extreme golden fruit? Don't want it. Just want heavenly fruit. Anyway. So I think they're discriminating against data. I can't prove it, but you know they are. Look, 'cause I'm dropping frames again. Doesn't happen all the time. It just happens part of the time. Did I get any trees to regrow? Nope. They still haven't regrown. Let's go to the nether. Do I have regular pickaxes? I got a few. Because actually I want regular pickaxes right now. I don't want the gravel because I don't want to sieve it right now. I just want the thing so I can burn it, okay? That's the reason I'm doing this. There. I have enough food to last me for a little while. Alright. How about that? How the fuck about that? You piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit. You little tart ass motherfucker. You whore. Your mother sucks cocks in hell. All that good stuff. Look at it. It's not even remotely fair. You know, he was spawn camping. Little fuckhead. Look. Now I have to, like, does he even run out of MP? Like, no, it's a breath attack. Of course he's not gonna fucking run out. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Cosmic Chimera. It's just not even fair. This is bullshit. You know, I can't resource if the game does shit like that. Another's dangerous, but I know the dangerous, but no, we're gonna fuck you over with bullshit like that. So now I'm just like walking back in hopes that he despawns. Fucking spawn camper. I'm hot. I don't get this fucking comforter on. Hopefully he's despawned. That was just some bullshit. Hey, did another flower spawn while I was gone? It did. It's only an extreme golden fruit. It's not a heavenly. Destroy it. Now, if he's spawn camping me again, I'm gonna flip my shit. I wonder if pigmen will drop pig leather, as well as pork chops. I kind of hope they do, just to make me really happy. There's no way I could possibly compete against this fucker if he's spawn camping. Yeah, that's fucking fair! What the hell is this? Sun gemstone ore. Oh, I'm all over that. What? I don't even know where the fuck I am. But I do know what happened is that the game had pity on me and spawned me in a different location. I just gotta find out where my build was. Like, where my, Let's see if I get stone lumber axe. I should. I wonder if I can destroy this. Does it drop saplings? Or does it not? Just curious here. There's another one. I'm not seeing saplings. So that might be a limiting resource. Hey, it might look cool. Hey, I might want to use that for tavern. Tavern's 4th floor. Because I didn't want to repeat wood. But I'm going to need a lot of this shit then. You can't renew this crap. No saplings drop. Hellbark wood? Unless I'm missing something, I don't see any saplings. You don't even get a lot. These trees are tiny. Oh, glow blocks. I want those, but I really want to silk touch them. I don't want to destroy them and have to rebuild them. You don't get as much back that way. Well, I saw the hellbark in that area. Wasn't much. Jungle wood, dark oak, hellbark. It looks almost indistinguishable. Oh well. Let's find out where my ladder is going down. Because I gotta find it first, because I want the farming area to be really close to it. If that makes any sense. You know, I should grab these. I just use these as like stupid, you know, I just like, it was like to put out fires or something, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just, whatever it was. It was fill materials, all it was. Okay, it doesn't matter. I was like, yeah, I don't need to fill this in. And I gotta find out where all my shit is, because everything here looks the same. I get lost so easy here. I really should be writing my coordinates down. If I can ever find where I'm supposed to go. Like, just going around the perimeter doesn't help much. I think that's where an axe of mine broke at one point. I'm looking for the way down, because I am up. I had staircases going down. I think this is it. Nope. It just dead ends here. I'll eventually find it. I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, see? I'll find the way back easy. That's how I do this. But I still have to find... Okay, that's the overgrown stuff. That's also where the wood is. I just made a circle. I need to go somewhere else. Doing that twice gives me almost a full stack of netherrack. Oh, this is the misaligned one right here. So I know it's around here somewhere. I know it's not more than a couple pieces down from the misaligned, and oh, there it is. Okay, so if I come up here, I want this area to be the hollowed out area. Right here. Okay? So, you know... Yeah, this was misaligned. I was doing 16 by 16 after I did all of this. So, like, I wasn't quite sure what I was doing yet when I came up here, but I know what I'm doing now, but, you know. See, this is 17. So it's, you know, a bit off. And yes, I want to open up this area. I might get a spawn pit in here of evil monsters. I was actually hoping for a pigman spawn area. And if I get a pigman spawn area, then that's going to be a gold farm. And I wonder if I need cobble for that, because they spawned on cobble. I don't know. And if that's the case, I'll need an open area that is probably 64 by 64. So you need 64 stacks of cobble to build it. And that's not too horrible, actually. I can get 64 stacks easy. First, I'm going to get like 64 stacks of cobble, and I should probably smelt all these. Because I want nether brick. And it takes 4 stacks to equal 1 stack. So it's a little bit off. And right here at this corner is where we go down anyway. You know. See, this was off. So I'm just hollowing this shit out. Gonna break a bunch of picks in the process. If I find this area, then I know where the exit is. Plus, it might just be a cool spawn pit. Wish you could make redstone out of this crap. And I might find some quartz in the process. I would silk touch it, because it's way more valuable to silk touch, but, you know, I don't have silk touch yet. I need an NPC marketplace, and I'll need a potion of weakness and a small golden apple, which I can make a golden apple. I just, the basic golden apple, not the notch golden apple. So I'm just going to grab this quartz as is. Not ideal. You guys can hate me for it, and I normally would do that because I want to silk touch it, keep it, and then I want to fortune pick it. But I'm just not set up for that. Quartz looks pretty too. Like, I built with quartz, and I was happy with it. Quartz blocks are fine, but then there's, you know, I hollowed out a big ore vein there of quartz, I think. If I'm going to do that, then I actually do need to fill this back in a bit. Because this is just annoying. It's not like you're... Oops, I left a hole. Don't tell anyone, okay? Alright. There we go. I'm going to run out of pick soon. You always run out of pick. Look at all this cool stuff. Pigmen will spawn in 2 areas, 2 high. Ghast spawn in areas 3 high. Oh my god, did I just find a fortress, or is that just a walkway? It'd be so cool if this is actually a fortress. Well, shit. See, look, because the staircase comes right up here, and then there's that. That's serendipitous. Let's build a small staircase going up right here. I'm gonna run out of pick. Going right into this. I still have a pick. I mean, you can harvest this stuff all you want, but I used to hollow it out, actually. That was always a fun thing. Actually, we do have to go up like that. Like, I take the walls because they're solid, and I would just hollow them out, and oh my god, it's a blaze spawner. Well, that's not a blaze spawner. Wait a second. That's a... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's a gum shield, and I have just opened Pandora's box. I did not mean to do that. Oh boy. At least there's a small chance I'll live. Or not. Or I'll just get killed in one hit by these fucking gum shields, and I'm back at square one. Well, if the fucking Chimera's not back at the portal, I can go into the portal again. Fuck me. All this goes in the inventory. All this. I could probably check and see if there's more wood. Get some more wood. Because look, I only have one axe, like one stone lumber axe. It's in some temporary limbo storage. The other one that they picked up, what the mod did for the auto refill. And that's the only tool that just keeps it there. As long as you don't use that axe for any other item other than trees. As soon as you use it on like leaves, the thing breaks. And then you can't get it. But if I use it on this thing, because it's wood, then I get all these fun things. And that knife is really cool, because I just killed an overhang. Nobody likes overhangs, they get in the way. Like this tree right here. It's been annoying me for a billion years, so let's just get rid of it. There you go. Grab some saplings, because why not? And there's an overhang here of a phantom tree that nobody likes because it's floating in the abyss. It's floating into nowhere. And nobody likes you. You smell funny. So, you know, we're just going to get under a piece of wood. Far be it from me to interfere when you're getting a piece of wood. Yeah, that was a big canopy. Oh. See this? I have to get this. And that stuff balanced itself on that. So, I have to get that piece too. Yeah, I don't want to hit grass. It'll fuck up the block. So there you go. Cannot destroy a block that the axe was not intended for. I bet you there's something on top of this canopy up here. Oh, there's something up there. Anything up there? I want to say yes, just so I have an excuse to deforest, but it looks like I got everything. Oh, you hit my head. You hit my head. Sorry to say that, but you have to die. Did anything spawn on the canopy that I can't get to by jumping? Oh, I got it. Oh, hey, what's up? Alright. So no, you can't hit my head, so we're good there. And there's an ugly floaty canopy up there. So we have to kill it. It's in the way. It looks disgusting. It looks like, well, actually no, it doesn't look like it connects to the tree, so we're fine. But, I mean, look at all that. Oh shit, I can't get that sapling. Oh no. Whatever will I do other than deforest everything? Is there sapling up there that I can't get now? Sources say no. Okay, so I'm going to pretend there's not one up there. Just so I can pretend I care about the environment. Instead of my own self-interest, so. Okay, there we go. I bet you that thing's going to keep falling because it's actually not. It's actually on an invisible block, air block. It's on the forest. It's on the leaves of another tree up there. Oh, that one is. I can't get it. It's stuck up there. I must liberate that piece. Sorry to say, but I have to do it. That piece must be liberated. And oh no, there's a sapling. Oh no, there's a sapling up there. Whatever will I do? Other than vet my frustrations out at that fucking spawner, I need to shut it off. I need to run up there and shut it off, so I can actually continue with my little journey. Oh, there's a sapling over there. I'm gonna get it. All right. Just because I'm full of frustration, here you can die too. And give me whatever you're gonna shit out of your ass. All right. So I got all this. I got all the floaties, right? There's absolutely nothing free floating up. I'm gonna pretend I didn't do that. Oh, more drop frames, because that's what shit happens. That's what happens. That's just what happens, man. And the axe glitch is gonna last until I remove that from my hotbar, at which point the glitch will go away. In case you're wondering how long it's gonna last, or until I use it on something other than extreme golden fruit. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, we'll just chop this one down now. See, the ones I grow are huge. I guess you can grow them individually, but we always grew them in 2x2s. Dark oak saplings. Oh look, jungle wood, the best wood on the planet for all of your, for most of your energy fuel needs. I just said birch was, because birch was easier to cut down. Jungle wood gave you a hell of a lot of stacks though, and I didn't like building with it because it was pink. Pinkaful. Yeah, maybe. Jungle wood. I need that. Give me that. Better chop down the leaves here. Okay, taking care of that. Well, I'm in some pretty deep shit over there in the nether. I don't have that much cobble. I could build like a little cobble fortress and smack them through it. You know, like that might work. Grab a stack of cobble, you know, throw out this 10, because who needs 10 when I get 64 for free? So I get this out there ready. I don't know, I hope there's not that fucking chimera there again, or I'm gonna be screwed. Okay, no, it's fine. Lumber, stone lumber axe. Oh no! It's a king bubble slime. Hopefully, I can kill it. Cool. I was hoping he would drop his statue. Alright, well, let's just grab some of this. Yeah, because this dark oak stuff is cool. If I can get enough of it, I'll actually be quite happy, but no saplings are dropping. So that does mean this is a very limited resource. And it's infinite if we keep going forever. Well, actually, Minecraft does eventually end, but that's too far. You know, the nether is stone lumber eggs. Okay, there we go. There's another piece. Yeah, there is, actually. Hellbark wood. You get regular seeds in the nether. Yeah, apparently so. It did drop a fruit though. Wonder if the fruit could make a sapling. But don't tell me that was a sapling. That's kind of cool. Oh, see? I just punched the grass with the axe, and the axe went away. See? As soon as you use it, as soon as you break something with it other than wood, the glitch goes away. So that's how it gets you. Alright, so I could make this portal a bit safer. When you come out of it, make a small safe room. Like this. Expand it just a little. And then the hope is that you will have a small little exit right here. So you go this way and you exit by a 1 by 2, so you can just fit through it. That's the exit right there. And the goal is that this will be safer, and you could actually even put a door there of some kind so it won't burn, or so that this area is a safe area that you spawn in, and hopefully monsters won't spawn in it. That's the hope. It is kind of tall, but if you make it kind of tiny, like this, maybe things won't spawn in here. That's the hope anyway. And then you can just say, okay, this is a thing, and then everyone understands that that's a thing. I wonder if I could cobble up some safety. I should put a step case here because jumping up these things is highly annoying. You shut off that spawner. There. Can you get me from here? Can you get me from here? No. No. Can't fucking get me, can you? Little bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. Oh, there's another one. Did I just aggro? Huh? 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 You want me? You want me, you little bastard? Come here, come here, come here. Come here, you little fuckface. Come here, you. Yeah, yeah, see me over here? Yeah, see me? See me? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm right here. I'm right here. Come the fucking get me. Come on. Come on. What's up? What's up? Why can't you get me? What? Yeah, go fuck off. Alright, so I had to get that out of my system. Here's some netherrack. I can repair this a little bit here. What the hell are they dropping? That's what I want to know. Is that one torch enough to shut it off? That I put up there? Oh shit balls. Okay, actually, these guys are short. They might actually fit in that one section. Holy crap. Wow. I need more torches to shut that thing off. Right here. Burr baby spawner. Woof. Need to track that. Oh, look at all the fun stuff. The Chimera Wing, the Yggdrasil Leaf, Huge Fang. Is this part of a fortress or is it just a single spawner? Looks like a single spawner. Oh, and a gas is spawned. Lovely. Well, that's a thing. Alright, well. Guess we can go back to just mining this really quick. It's always fun when you find a spawner. You were just mining some quartz, minding your own business, and suddenly, from out of nowhere, you find a baby spawner or whatever the fuck that is. And then they all start to kick your ass because that's what they do. They're programmed to do that. Wide open room, I'm hoping will spawn pigmen. If it doesn't, I'll do the cobble thing. I used to make cobble platforms, and that usually did the trick. This was the misaligned part, wasn't it? Oh, that was up there. Sun gemstones. Yeah. Yay. Repair the damage in the nether, right? Yep. Because the nether's so easy to mine through. It's probably down to my last pick here. It's okay, I'm gonna have to smelt. And that was really the point. Before I turn it all to gravel and sieve it again. Because I can get gold that way too, just not as much. You know? This is a 16 by 16 room. Roughly a quarter the size that I usually build for nether spawn farming, but it might work. Might have to be 3 tall for things to spawn. But I'm hoping I haven't seen a single pigman in this whole area. Like, I do hear a gas nearby. I wouldn't mind killing him. I don't need his tier. Doesn't really do much for me potion-wise at the moment, but you know. Alright, so if I see all this, then I know that the stairs are here. Ooh, look, pigmen have finally spawned over there. I know how to get there. I just go around. 1, 2, 3. Hey guys, I'm gonna destroy you. The hell is that? Do I even want to know? Hits like a fucking brick house. Hold on a second. Everything hits like a brick house here in the nether. Alright. Oh, I got it. Pigmen, where you at? Well, let's go back to the spawn pit, shall we? So do I need to make the floor cobble? I don't have enough picks for that. But I do, there's lava up there. Hee hee. Can I actually create more picks right now? And the answer is yes, because I have all of the wood, governor. But I don't have, you might say, a crafting table. Well, I do now. Do you want to put it somewhere? Mm-hmm. I do. Is this it? No. That's it, over there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it in this little niche here. Hee. And then, okay, where's the pieces of wood that I just put? Hello? Did I just put the tool, I put the cobble away? I didn't want to do that. So I just need regular picks still. There. And then I'm going to mine up the floor, but I'm only mining up the floor so I can put cobble down. And do I even have all the cobble? No. I have this stuff though. What? How did the Cyclops hit me? The Cyclops couldn't even fit in this area. Seriously. A Cyclops couldn't fit in this area. Well, there's a Cyclops way over the fuck over there. Did he throw... Did he seriously... Respawn. I think I know what the game has done. It has... They all have the same hitbox, so they all spawn... Well, that's kind of shit. That's not cool at all, man. They should not be able to spawn here. They're in the fucking walls. Even Endermen had to spawn 3 high. Seriously, this is crap. We can't even make spawning pits anymore. he shouldn't be able to do that. At all. He should not be able to spawn in there. Well, I made all the picks in the universe, and I probably can't use them now. Because I won't be able to harvest out any of that stuff. But I did collect a bunch of netherrack that I could bake, which was partially the point. And I did collect some weird stuff. Oh, it's just a permucin. Flower nectar. Heavenly golden fruit, flower nectar. Grape extract. That's biomes aplenty, isn't it? No, it's DQ respect. Right. Oh, hellbark sapling. They do drop saplings. I'm gonna try and grow one. I'm not sure if you have to grow them in the nether or not. Well, we could find out. Sometimes they need like low light or things like that. Like nether wart does not grow anywhere but the nether. My head could hit this. Oh, but my axe destroyed itself. Oh, hi. I'll take you. I don't know why I want you, but... Oh, no. I must... Well, I got that sapling. How about this one? Oh, no. I'm sad now. I can't get that one. Okay, I guess I can. That means that safe room I made is not safe if a Cyclops just decides to, oh, I don't know, randomly spawn in it.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Haldry. I just realized that in a too high room in the nether, a Cyclops can still spawn.
Yes, because they're,
Well, it's stupid. They need to have at least a 3 high hitbox like Endermen do.
Well, that's the thing. Their hitboxes have not been assigned. They've just got a default 2 high hitbox for no matter what the size of the enemy is.
Yes, but they need, the big ones absolutely have to have a minimum of a 3 high hitbox.
That's just one thing the mod author hasn't done yet.
Well, it's stupid.
Deal with hitboxes.
It's stupid because I made this supposedly safe room in the nether, but suddenly a Cyclops spawns it and I can't hit it.
Oh, yeah.
I can't hit it, but it kicks the shit out of me.
I just got home from traveling all around town looking for someplace tiring. The one computer repair place that I went to, which was supposed to be open till 7, was already closed before 4:30.
I wonder if these will grow. I found some hellbark saplings in the nether. I wonder if they only grow in the nether or if they can grow out here. I'm gonna find out because I like the hellbark.
Oh, and as far as your little conversation the other day about netherwart, they do grow in the overworld.
They didn't used to.
I know they didn't used to. They that got changed in vanilla. I forget what version of Minecraft did it. But
okay.
They got made to where as long as it's growing on soul sands, it'll grow.
Okay. Okay, that's all the wood I have. What's some?
So I may or may not have borrowed a few seeds for myself.
Well, you can clone them for a while, but they won't last forever. So.
I know. Boy, I went like nuts getting seeds.
I went nuts getting seeds. I earned all that. Did you?
I gave you 10 10 or 11 of them.
Oak wood. You stood on the back of giants.
Well, because I saw you needed it grown, and I decided, you know what, I was up late last night, and I got on the server, and And I started watering, and then I go to look up the recipe, and I see the smelting recipe's there, and I'm like, oh, cool, I can get ton of seeds this way.
I already know that, but we may request that to be changed to alchemy only. So enjoy it while it lasts.
Hello, Fair.
It's just.
Hi.
Oh, I found some interesting. What is it? Hellbark wood. That's right. I found some hellbark, but I don't know if I can grow it outside. We'll find out.
One way to find out.
We will find out.
I am level 23. Which I hit without even realizing it.
Hey.
Suddenly,
Oak wood.
I realized I'd closed that part of the GUI so I could read the chat easier, and then I open it back up and I see level 23. I'm like, oh, when did that happen?
Well,
Yeah.
Plank. This is kind
So yeah, I have a garden now.
just for a joke.
By the way, how's your sugarcane supply?
I'm not really cloning it right now, so if you feel like doing it, go ahead.
I've been growing it at my place. I currently have, not counting what's been planted, and already grown from that. That's the wrong bag. A stack in 25.
Mm.
Damn it! Will you stop dropping leaves on the grass? I'm cleaning this up. Biomes aplenty.
Well, yeah. I'm trying to put some inventory away.
And now I resume my quest to find the feathers.
Feathers.
Oh, those, yeah.
Oh yeah, those things. Oh, you mean those chimera wings that are purple?
No, they're not purple. They're literally called like feather Meiji chimera. They almost kind of look like 2-3 feathers put together upright, kind of.
No, I found a chimera wing R4157, but that's probably not the one you want. Okay.
Yeah, well.
Quartz.
I got
I think there's actually multiple different kinds of magic rolls. I just don't know how you get it, but there might be like drops or something.
Well, I think
There's like a magical X apparently.
The only reason we've got them is because we have a nice NPC that tells them.
The hitbox for Cyclops really needs to be adjusted to a minimum of 3 high.
Well, if you can speak Japanese.
Because I just made a 2 high room in the nether and it spawned, and I couldn't even hit it, but it could kill me.
You're streaming right now, aren't you?
Well, because the thing is, they all have the same hitbox. They all have the same like actual
I know, but it just
hitbox. They just have different sized models on it.
Which is why the names are inside some of their bellies.
which is retarded.
It's kind of like whenever I'm fighting the
What's it?
liquid gene metals, I have to like get underneath them and hit them directly in the middle, because otherwise it's like you can't hit
You
them.
can't see them. Yeah, it's like you can't even see
well,
their
on the bright
hitbox.
side, he also can't hit you as a result.
Well, it just becomes annoying with these big enemies. These big enemies really don't have a place in this mod because it's Minecraft and there's just no space for them. That's just how Minecraft works.
Well, if the coder had some more experience.
He's just being
The
stupid.
problem is, I think the Dragon Quest mobs don't follow the same spawn rules as like vanilla. So if you just set up torches, they can probably still spawn in there. Cause I know it happened with my museum.
Torches will prevent the spawning, but sunlight won't.
Jesus Christ, how did bots get so dusty? I don't know.
Where's my?
It's called. There's this stuff in the air called dust. And it wishes to consume all of our souls.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I can come toss you one of them so you can see what they look like and be like, oh, so you can be like, oh, I have those or something.
Just for jokes, I set up some vending blocks, but no one's gonna buy the seeds.
So did you find the seeds I left you?
Yes, I found those seeds and I put them in my inventory.
Am I? Oh, I'm in your house.
Oh, Halby's house?
No, I'm like spawning in your garden. That's where I left off last time.
I made a bed, but it doesn't set a spawn point for me. Like, how do you do it?
Everyone in the server has to sleep when it's nighttime.
No, but
which is unfortunate.
oh, that's how you set. That's how you set a spawn point.
No, it only works when you die.
No, because I click on the bed and nothing happens. It doesn't even say spawn point set or home set. So there's no backslash home. We were on a server where beds made backslash home, but or whatever. But
yeah, we have no /home, but the bed is functioning like vanilla mechanic. If you die, you
you have to actually like sleep through the night and then it'll set it.
That'll be your spawn point. Oh.
Yes. You spawn to like not on top of the bed, but like to the left or right of it, depending on where you are.
Yeah, vanilla mechanic.
Well,
Not that you send sleep very often.
We should all do that then.
You didn't even
I
have.
I have a bed. It's inside my museum area,
Well, I just put one by my counter for now.
tucked away in the
It didn't
corner.
work.
There you are.
I just use the bed that's in this little
There's a
house
kitty.
that I occupy now.
Yeah, I also.
I
Yeah.
haven't been forced to build a bigger building because all my storage is
Where
on me.
is it?
I actually killed some things in the nether, but.
Oh, here we go. So the thing I'm looking for looks like this.
Oh, I might have one of those.
Like what?
I might have one of those. Let me look at my chest. First, there was a thing that I killed that made me happy. Not
You
that.
said it looked like this, but I don't know what you're posting. I guess you sent Ken directly.
They're called Feather Mage. Come here, how come drop off by how too? I guess.
How about this one?
Feather.
Gum shield.
There's a gum shield spawner right next to the portal to the nether that I made. So,
Oof.
yeah, I was like, okay, I found it. Let me check and see if I have one of those. I'm not sure if I do.
You talk about the Feather Mage and Mirror? Magicimir. Well, how do you pronounce that damn thing?
Magic.
No, I don't think I don't have one. I just have the other several
The only
types of
feather I have is
chimera
the
wings.
Stealth Feather.
I have.
There's a Eva. I predicted it.
Do we?
I just got done with Fantasy Star, so I'm popping on.
Fantasy Stewart.
Yep, Fantasy Star 2.
Fantasy Star 15.
There actually is a survey for Sega that they put out, like, hey, what you're interested in, and Fantasy Star is one of the options for it.
Mm.
You know, there was a creepy guy I was doing a raid with, and he has a Sonic mask on.
Yeah, you should see Fantasy Star Online 1 where you can actually be Sonic and Tails and stuff.
You're too slow.
Oh god, why is there a stone bots around the portal?
I put that there to try to prevent shit from spawning. That was supposed to be a safe room, which is how it worked in vanilla Minecraft. You could box in your portal and things wouldn't really spawn next to it if it was close. I did that because I was tired of fucking going there, and there was a master chimera spawn camping me for like 15 minutes there. And I was so pissed off.
Is your mic different today?
Why?
Sound a little different.
What do you mean it's a little different? Well, it's to the right of me instead of in front of me, but...
What is here today?
So the new crafting recipes are in the pack, and some transportation are in the pack too. Commands and Morpheus is in the pack.
Oh, so it actually fits the home thing now?
Yep.
Oh, I see. Okay. Wow, paper is so much cheaper made with wood now.
I know, 12 per 3 logs. It's so much nicer.
And I see you fixed the art dictionary.
The what?
The art dictionary.
Yeah, it was an old day. Oh, and it doesn't use for coral. Corals are considered as dyes now. So.
Yeah, he did all that.
So I told Zach, I didn't realize it was a recipe you added, that he could just smelt these
seeds into 2.
these heavenly gold.
I said, yeah, he added that. He added that. Anyway.
Because how annoying it was, because he had a chance of getting through but no seed.
There's about an 80% chance you get no seed, about a 15% chance you get 1, like a 5% chance you get 2. So
the ironic thing was that the first time I got a heavenly one to grow in between your little thing, it dropped 2 seeds.
So you got the rare drop, you got the crit basically.
Oh, and what else? What else is enabled? Oh, there's a lot of more commands, so you have set different home commands and all that. If you look at the web page.
Dude, I don't have my.
There's a slash home, yay!
There's a lot of stuff. There's a /home, /spawn plus, /
What plugin did you install?
No, it's no plugins. It's a mod.
We gotta get you a plugin type.
Wither skeletons, hey buddies, come here.
I was doing something. I farmed that. I was gonna farm
That a
some
skull?
gold.
That's a skull. Yes. Okay.
I was gonna farm some resources. I think I farmed some. I needed to.
And TI is in there. So if you want to know everything, just go to the page, the link I posted.
Yeah.
I mean, PvP is turned on and off, so it's up to you to use it.
8, 16, 20,
link you posted,
24, 26.
So
I
once
really
you
don't know what the hell happened.
If you do what? So if you turn on PvP, you're pretty much PvP prone for 30 seconds. Or 60 seconds. One of the 30 or 60.
34 times 2 is 68.
So
I don't expect to be using that.
68 plus.
Let's put it in here for the when we do the arena.
Yes.
26 times 2 is 54. 54 plus 68 is 100 and... math is hard. 54 plus 68. 54... 50 and 60 is 110, 8 and...
Oh, I have more pets. I have a shade now.
When slash help, you said it wasn't working, now it's working. Slash help.
I now have a shade and an unexpected.
Yay.
I have an unexpected pet? Nice.
Yeah.
122.
I just randomly decided to break a pot, and I killed the unexpected, and bleep! Oh, hey, he wants to be my friend. Whoa!
A little bit over a stack
Oh,
there.
jeez.
Die, Magma Cubes.
Hi. I scared too easily.
Just do a stack and be done with it.
I didn't even know
Yeah,
the Blazes
tell.
made noise like that. Wizard Skeleton, come here.
There.
Grow, my sugarcane, grow. I know I can accelerate you with the watering can.
Man, how you got these?
Because I went over to his Zen's garden and saw he was trying to grow more, and I decided I would try and help him out. And that's
Remember-
when I saw the recipe for smelting the fruit. And I'm like, oh, that'll help. And I borrowed like 3 seeds.
So I was like, should I change it to 1 or leave it at 2?
2 is fine because that guarantees that you'll be able to.
That guarantees you'll be able to replant and get 1 in the seed bank.
Yeah.
But also later in life, once I get a repertoire, we might change that again. But for now, it's fine.
Oh, come on, Blazes, leave me alone.
Yeah, last night I got on and I built a garden.
You don't got the other fruits. You just got the basic and the high levels. Like you got the low stuff, you got the high stuff.
I still have a lot of stuff to work on here. I got this because I realized I needed more herbs so that I could heal myself.
Diamonds.
Refilling my hunger.
Yep.
1, 2,
Herbs to refill hunger and health.
4.
And you can still eat an herb even if you full hunger. So
Because it's health, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, because I realized that eating was while I was trying to wait to heal, it was totally eating up my hunger.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The door, the glass,
I
the
have
bar.
not had to upgrade from this house because all of my inventory is in 2 pouches. Everything I own is in 2 pouches,
storage is awesome.
and I'm considering making another pouch.
You know, there's a bed that actually changes the time of day. You can make.
I'm not worried about changing time of day.
The day night.
It actually will cover your mana if you sleep in it too.
Ooh.
And all that stuff.
I had fun playing around with the nomadic tents.
Ah, where's yours at?
I put it away. I didn't leave it out.
You like it? You got the biggest one?
I need to upgrade to the biggest one. I need more. I need to probably.
Just don't have your stuff inside the tent. Okay.
Why are you?
Yeah.
Rolling
Yeah, we found out if you don't stay in there for a while. At least a few
No,
minutes, like,
don't have your stuff when you upgraded it.
Oh yeah, when you upgrade.
Oh, when you upgrade it, clears it. Okay.
Hello, Chimeras.
Another mod in which the developer really needs to do a better job coding.
It said it does work if you the newest version of it. But I think this version does. Just don't risk it, okay? He said it.
Version of it for 1.12.
No, I think he said the newest version of this version because of this version.
Yeah, guys, just don't.
It said it does work, but just don't risk it. Yeah.
Yeah, I had fun when I upgraded one of my beta versions of one of the packs I was working on, where I went through like a major mod update of all the mods.
Oh.
I finally decided, okay, the only thing I can think of is to completely reset all the config files. I deleted all the config files, just start over again.
Just do everything.
Yeah,
Just update. If you really want to update, do everything slow.
But I mean, that fixed it. I was doing the update, and every time I do update, I make sure I get the latest versions of whatever mods are in the pack.
And always keep a backup of your configs.
Oh,
And there's
I keep a backup of every version. Like anytime I release a version, I have a zip file that's the backup of that version.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think these Cosmic Chimeras
also-
drop the wings all that often.
And I also spend a good, hour and a half writing out every single little detail in a changelog. Like if I change one little line of config file, it goes in the changelog.
Yep. I haven't put the update yet, but it's the server side and the recipe updates. The server gets it first.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Definitely update the server
Never
first,
Chimera.
and make sure the server's stable.
Yep.
Oh, and always back up the world.
I always do. I got like four. I got like backup every time I
Which
put.
by the way, the oh, hello.
What? Auto backup?
Well, no, a lot of the like text stuff that normally should show up in the chat is
I
showing
know.
up like in the okay.
That's why that.
Because I noticed when I opened that it was mentioning about the server backup. I'm like, that should show up in normal chat. What's it doing up there?
Ow.
I have to do exclamation point player in the lang file.
Mm.
Ooh.
Because if it's not, I can actually. I think if I turn the battle, what? What's up?
The Enderman that I'm seeing on my map is underground.
If I can turn the battle message off, but if I turn the battle message off, you left the game. Yeah, leaving when the player does the game, that I gotta change the blank files and put an exclamation point player if I could point you. Because there's 2 instances.
Right, the internet isn't that fucked up yet.
I had to recharge my magic.
Oh no, you have an evil tree.
What?
You have an evil tree here. Look.
Is that what that is?
Oh, is it a tree face here? Oh, I forgot. There's
No.
not.
You have a tree that's not. You have a tree that's floating.
There, the tree, yeah. That's a Pam's Harvestcraft tree too.
Alright, fucking
I
gas.
got a couple of those around here.
There you go.
And you have a tree of life right behind your house.
I do.
Oh yeah, there's a big one.
Oh, that, yeah.
One of those big things.
Maybe in front of my house.
Yeah, I don't think these
Can you
cosmic
tell I
chimeras
took a
drop
lawnmower
all that
to the
often.
place?
What is it?
Can you tell I took a lawnmower to the place?
What you did?
grass all around my house.
I need to make fence posts.
If only there was a lawnmower, that'd be nice.
What's up? The horn? You mean the horn?
The horn from yeah, that would be
Britannia. Yeah, there's someone in here like that.
Yeah, I don't think the cosmic chimeras drop it as often as the other ones.
You like how I feel so safe now that I keep all my pets in front of my front door?
Well, if they're asleep, they won't attack and get their asses handed to them.
Okay,
Well,
I about.
You just see Ender Dragon.
How far out my torches go? No mobs spawn anywhere near enough to aggro to me
I'm just saying.
while I'm at my house.
Just saying. Okay.
Okay, let me follow me over here, Mr. Bat.
Excuse me?
Follow me over here, Mr. Bat.
Oh, by the way, Xen, you know the 3 golden dust that you had
The 3 golden dust. You mean the
from converting the
Whoa,
rose
what
gold?
was that?
I
I
can.
combined that
What are
with
these?
the
Oh, there's
things
like
I
a
had
gas
to make
thing.
golden gold.
Okay, see this in here? Ultra magic tool. Ready? Watch this. Now watch this.
Lonely farmland.
No, does what? No, does watch. Some bowels of plenty. But if you change the setting on this tool, patrol. It's okay. Vacants. Gnome 5.
I haven't played with too much what's in Bios of Plenty.
Yeah, this is not bowels of plenty, Dan.
Yeah, I hear the setting. I recognize that beat. DQ tool.
Okay, this Dan here can auto plant your seeds.
Auto plant the seeds.
Ultra magic tool
Oh,
for horticulture.
does it remember the last seed that was planted and then just plants it?
It's an interesting mechanic. You gotta use the book.
I heard that
What's our group?
I heard that droppers or dispensers can auto plant, but
That is.
No,
very-
that's mod.
I only have 1 steel tail feathers in all the time I've been playing. I do have some polished stone. I don't know if I got any mithril.
God damn it, Chimera.
Now
show up.
this is the biggest one. This is the ultra tools, legit. This is like endgame stuff. I just want to show you if we can actually have a goal to go to.
By the way, you know I can't see the tool with you in that.
No.
Textile guard. Give me what you got. Oh,
Oh, that's lava.
cotton will be great.
I'll be.
I can get string and wool from cotton. Touch.
Okay, here I am.
Well, let's grab one of these again.
Really? No one's gonna finish that?
Okay, right? This is the magic tool. Ancestral block not selected. Select it. Okay, let's select this one over here. Select tool. Magic block sorting. Set. Storing. Set. Let's see.
It needs a wiki for this mod.
He does have a wiki.
It needs an English wiki.
I guess you could run it through Google Translate.
Doesn't work the best.
You need a Google Translate for the Google Translate.
This is weapon. This is the best weapon. This is break mode. This has a break mode and delete mode. This pickaxe. So legit, you can just delete stuff.
I want to go delete.
See, look.
I see that. Quit destroying the land around my house.
I'll put it back. Now let's do the best.
Oh my god, look. It does it in such a way that the grass is still floating.
Yep. Alright.
Damn it, can't do that. Oh well. I need to figure out where these chimeras spawn.
Die, monster. Wow, you guys are easy to kill now.
It's the upgrade. It's the upgrade.
Chimeras.
Dirt not exist or something?
Let's see. I will give me a second. Okay, I don't want to do this, but you can actually mine 100 by 100.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Let's not.
Xen's new mod kind of can do something like that, except it's basically a delete feature. You can dig out that big hole, you ain't get the blocks back from it.
I wonder. You get these from here.
Why would I do 5, 6, 7, 8?
The joy of Minecraft gravity. This one single dirt block just floating in midair.
I can make a fall if you want me to.
I don't want to do that.
That would be right. I can make all blocks fall if I want to.
That would cause a huge cave-in my mind. Like an enormous cave-in.
You can't use gravel, it just falls down.
Where are these?
I'll never be able to go to my mine again.
You ever heard of the Clover mod?
Clover? Not exactly.
Yeah, because all we need is a mod that makes all blocks respect gravity. That way you'd never be able to build.
There is totally a mod that does that.
It would be stupid.
Yep.
Because you couldn't build.
You have to build special platforms and build stuff in such a way that the blocks won't fall.
Therefore, you can't ever mine. I mean, it's dumb.
Pretty much. I mean, you can mine, but it's like real life mining.
No,
you have to put supports every.
You don't have. No, in that particular mod, you'd have to put a support every block. That's why it's stupid.
Hey, I want you to use it. Try this out for a second.
More like every other block.
Try it out.
I can already tell you that's dumb.
Occupational special trial. Why? No, really, why? Because I don't want to change my occupation and reset.
Okay.
I spent a long time getting to level 23. I ain't gonna switch.
Hello, Mr. B.
I need some more wood.
You like my collection of pets so far? Hey, put your hand in the air.
Which one I use now? It's only.
I promise he won't bite it off. Yet.
I like the slime when he has a lot of drool out his mouth.
I need maybe 32, which is maybe 6 times that. But
and yes, I've already made the joke 1,000 times. My mud mannequin has no mouth.
4. Christ.
I don't know where to find these chimeras at.
I'm so glad.
You get 8.
So glad I got that's
You
revived.
get 8.
I can't use like a biome map to find whatever their chimeras spawn in.
I told you what biome
6
earlier.
make 2.
Yeah, but I don't know where the highlands even are.
12
Though.
make
It's a problem.
4.
I've seen a few.
Just keep following the snow and you
18
do time you'll
make
reach it.
6.
I got
Snow.
I found a
24
few
make 8.
chimeras.
24 is
Snow.
3.
What?
And they make 8.
Yep, the highlands are the snow
That makes
biomes.
8. If that makes 8, then I need 12 of those.
Or the tigers.
Yeah, let's go on Tiger
I have
until you see a
extra
whole
space.
mountain region.
Just in case I have extra.
Oh, I actually know where Tide is somewhere.
How many bones do I have?
Bones or bones?
Bones.
I really don't know what's up on the internet recently.
Oh.
Just in case.
But it probably help if I make a golden lasso before I go trying to get a wolf pet.
What pet are you trying to bring over?
A wolf, vanilla wolf.
A vanilla wolf.
Ah.
Find a villager for me, and
Okay.
yeah, I want them damn villagers. I'm
I'm
trying to build up my 4th floor, but I need the 3rd floor first.
I need to find a good source of gold in my mine.
You could farm pigmen for it.
I could if I was suicidal.
No, pigmen die in 1 hit when you get to like level 24.
Yes, but pigmen aren't the only things in the nether now.
Oh yeah.
True. There's something instant can kill you.
No, there's not. I have never been insta-killed in the nether. Shut up. There's all these fun things there that are just welcoming you with the open arms, and they totally don't spawn camp your fucking portal.
Oh, and the portals should be fixed now. Portals.
You got that mod installed?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna just count in the nether because it's an 8-to-1 ratio. I was just gonna count where my coordinates are divided by 8 and build a new portal there because that's how vanilla worked. But yeah, if it works, I've done that before. Yeah, we did that in Tavern, so I could exactly get the portal to always take me back to where I need to go.
I need to get the list of all of the mob names and a list of abilities you think they should have. Because then I can create that config file for the.
In other words, you want the lang name, right?
Huh?
Lang file. You want the lang file of the mod pack? The mod.
All I would need is like the internal name of all the monsters.
Yeah, it's in the lang file.
What powers they're supposed to have? Do you think they're supposed to? I mean, you're aware of the powers that are in Morph, right?
Yeah.
So, like,
But I don't want to make it
which
too.
ones need fly? Which ones should?
Some should get fly because I don't want people to get flight too easy in this. You know what I'm saying?
But like like the thing you are should clearly have flight. Shades and whatnot should have flight.
And Drakes.
But flight is easy. Just kill a bat.
Please tell me that fixed my internet a little bit.
All you gotta do is kill a bat. You're fine.
Yeah, but it just gives you more options.
And we know that everything that spawns in Nether should get fireproof.
Actually, no, I take it back. Not flight. Let's see. What...
That does not sound like it is fixed.
Oh yeah, that should. Well, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I haven't seen all the mobs, anyways.
There's 300 of them.
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun.
That's what I'm saying. Some should get the ability, and some should not. Like the stone golems and all that should get the sink ability. Are you sinking the water?
Oh. But they should be fireproof. Golem should be fireproof.
Ability more.
I mean, there's ability because when you play as a magma slime, you sink in the water.
Oh, okay.
Everything's in the water.
No, when you play as a magma slime, you can't jump out the water.
Squids don't sink in the water. I played as a squid so I could fill in my tavern area.
Noticed that, unless that was something that added that I didn't know about.
Yeah.
Squids stay at their altitude. Well, I shouldn't say altitude. I should say depth.
Oh, there's actually a faster way to travel now. You know, squid underwater.
The squid underwater with your little cheat ass whore things that make him fucking flipper. Makes him travel like I thought it was double speed, but I actually think it's 4 times the speed. It basically your computer can't keep up with it. It's ridiculous.
It's not so much the computer, but the server.
That too.
I guess I should make that little farming thing so that I can analyze these.
You might need the lower tiers to analyze because you can't just analyze the big one.
I know, but like for the herbs.
Yeah.
I've got the lower tiers of pretty much all the others, so I can technically make it.
You can save them, but it's not worth it.
Oh, I don't thought it was.
Someone in my area. No, that's a. Oh wait a minute. That's a skeleton in armor. Never mind. For a minute there, I thought that was a zombie villager, and I said, "Oh, we have to capture this. Someone, let's get a potion of weakness right now. Someone keep him golden lassoed. He can't. He'd be an enemy. Someone."
Yeah, you need a shit ton of gold to make a golden lasso.
Someone just keep him from despawning so I can build all the things.
15 gold ingots to make a golden lasso.
I have them. Why don't you just sift? Why don't you just sift a bunch of gravel, like I did? It got me some gold.
Because I'm not masochistic.
Well, you will get resources. In the process of trying to do all the botany stuff, I actually managed to get a decent amount of gold. which I'm not going to waste it, mind you. I'm still a frugal Scrooge, but I do have some now.
I might remove the Vials of Plenty ore, but I don't know yet.
Which ore is that?
It is sapphire, pink sapphires. Because you can't go to the dimension anymore that you need them for.
Yeah, you might as well. Yeah, so disable them. They mean nothing.
No, they're useful because you can make the armor and stuff.
Nah, we don't need it. We have tons of armor options anyway. We really don't need more armor options. So I'd say, yeah, just do that. Disable those ores. There are some ores we need, and some ores we don't need. Okay, so I have all of that.
If you have to disable half the mod, maybe it's time to consider whether or not.
You legit, you can't disable half the mod. It won't. There's no config for it.
He was saying maybe you just don't need the mod totally.
If you're planning to disable half the stuff in a mod, it's time to consider do I need that mod or not.
Yeah, but Vials of Plenty does make this mod pack way easier. So
it makes it easier because you can isolate
biome stop randomly placing leaves on the grass.
But Biomes of Plenty is a mixed bag with me. I sometimes am liking it, other times I'm thinking, God damn.
Yeah, there's a.
It would be nice if a lot of the items that it adds to make things
are toggable,
natural, had a use.
I can do that. We can do that.
You can do that, but it's such a lot of work.
Like natively.
Yeah. Like all the coral is now dye, but I mean that's a lot of work. There's a coral biome, but
well, like you've got leaves on the ground, you got all the random flowers that everything has no use.
Yeah.
No crafting grass, no use.
There's only one mod you can add that gives them a use, but the mod is streamed in H and it's difficult to find.
I wouldn't try it. It wouldn't be worth it.
You're gonna have made it.
No, I'm saying it was. Well, I mean H, and it was removed from Curse.
Oh yeah, H.
Because it was a mega plant pack. It was called. You know, yeah. So
there's a cave somewhere around this area underground. Because every now and then I see mobs pop up on the mini map. I'll find it eventually. I opened up into a new cave by digging some rose gold down in my mine.
Use that rose gold while you can. It's not going to be that much longer.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
I got back up and I immediately.
Which is fine. We don't any rose gold ore you find's the last you'll find, and then he'll just get rid of it altogether. Okay. I built this.
I know that's one of the reasons I went down there. It's like I'm gonna find all the rose gold I can find. Oh, more dark spots. Oh, another dark spot. Oh, another dark spot. Oh, another dark spot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, speaking of which.
Okay, so we have all of this done. I need to.
There are
craft a few things.
Where are you?
How many of these did I build? 6. Okay.
Your place is very lit up now.
Oh yeah. Because I used the F7 to make sure that I didn't miss a spot. Don't fly too far. There we go.
Oh!
I was about to say don't fly too far in front of me because this tree's about to grow.
2, 4, 6,
it grew
10,
just
12,
shorter.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 12.
16, you can't get cocoa from them.
12
This
and
is
18
about a
is 30.
stack of
30,
wood
60.
in this one tree.
Hey, luckily it wasn't a rubber sapling.
66.
Giant rubber. Oh god, that was a wood. No, I grew one of those once.
Oh no! Somebody on my old server, don't
76,
die. Somebody decided
80,
to make a auto tree planter, right?
82,
And they were growing rubber trees.
82 times 4?
Crash the server.
82 times 4?
He grew 2 major rat world saplings.
82
Machines
times
won't
4.
cut those down.
Machine does at 1.17.
82
No, I
times
was
4.
playing a Direwolf 21710 pack, and no machine would cut that down. I had to go through it manually, and it took me about an hour and a half to cut the whole thing down.
I decided to go in everybody, you get any technology back and let's let me do this. I went in the mod, I removed the mod from the back, I brought it back in. The server.
328.
That was legit the fastest way to get rid of it.
328.
There's nothing that will cut it down.
Well, I mean, there's always MC Edit.
40.
The question is, does MC Edit doesn't work all the time with mod pack?
MC Edit works for mod packs.
33.
It doesn't know how to recognize the blocks, but like all the block
270.
data and everything is still there.
267. I need 267 more of these motherfuckers. 267
So,
more of
so
them.
basically, it's like if you use MC Edit, you have to at least have somewhat of an idea of where the thing is that you're looking for, because all you'll see is
Corners. Purple.
where it's supposed to.
Uh-oh.
Or purple.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Well,
Whoever-
I mean, unless you add in data to let it know.
No, I'm talking about that is stupid. That they shouldn't turn it should make it so machines will automatically plant them.
Yeah, I think it's just the way that tree behaves. It's not like a normal tree.
It's not like one of the big ones over there. It's bigger. It's stupidly sized.
Oh, I know. I grew one.
By accident or on purpose?
No, on purpose.
You want to see what it did?
I refused to grow it again after that. Like I said, it took me an hour and a half to cut that damn thing down.
Well, you'd be good on wood.
Oh, I was. I had probably a good 20 stacks of damn wood.
267.
So
I'm like, well, and at the same time, guess how many saplings I got?
you got not that much.
None of the giant one.
Maybe that's the safety.
The points of me growing it was to get it. I got a ton of regular rubber saplings.
Maybe because it's a rare drop.
Yeah.
And it can
Actually,
spawn
I think the result is it will not drop a sapling for itself because it was a great rubber sapling.
Yeah. The great rubber sapling, the funny part is, can drop from a regular rubber tree.
267.
I think in this case, it had been gotten from a dungeon chest.
But it can be dropped from a regular tree.
Yeah. Very, very rare.
And if you have an auto tree farm from rubber trees,
Well,
then...
I think there is something in the config to disable it.
I know there's a config, but most mod pack developers will not go straight to the config if they don't know about it.
Because they're stupid. They're stupid. mod pack developers.
267, 240.
At the time, I didn't know. I didn't know what it. Okay, I didn't know about the giant rubber tree at the time. I'm like, okay, I didn't know about it.
That. Dude, for a long time, I didn't know about it either. Somebody
But now everybody knows about it.
mentioned it to me, and I started looking up pictures like, oh my god, that's
263.
huge.
And you said you want to plant. I was like, I'll plant this.
It's like I'm playing. Like I'd found out about it. Like I
Yeah,
think
that's
it was
enough.
still Minecraft 1.64 when I found out about it.
So why not crafting the? Why not using a stone axe?
Why am I not using this thing? Because the last time I used this to break one of these trees, it destroyed the axe.
On top of the hammer time axe.
I don't have one of those. Use something else.
It's I think called a.
If it's expensive and will break with this tree instantly, there's no point.
No, it won't. It's called a stone lumber axe. It's called lumber axe.
Oh well, it will probably break halfway down the tree.
Okay, and how many
My
steps
moon axe.
did I need?
Unfortunately, I stupidly did the mode to destroy the tree. It destroyed the tree, all right, and the axe itself.
Did you kill the tree? Yes, I killed the tree. Yes.
I actually managed to find
Yes,
some.
I killed the tree.
Yeah, I actually managed to find some moon ore when I was mining and
1, 2,
rebuilt
3,
the axe.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 27, 36.
Someone giving me the axe saying that one of the
I
shopkeepers
need
at Spawn was
36
telling me.
steps.
Should I disable? I want your explanation. Should I disable? Let's see, what is it? Any of the vanilla mobs or no?
The vanilla mobs? No. Because if you disable the vanilla mobs, it makes it hard to get certain resources.
Even if you can craft them.
It makes it hard to get feathers. Oh, that's a chicken, I guess. No, it makes it hard to get arrows. It makes it hard to get zombie flesh. So, I kind of wouldn't do that. It would also make it hard to get other things like gold because like you'd have to farm gold, man. And I wouldn't do it. There's benefits to.
Makes it almost impossible to get bones.
Yeah.
I always make it so bones can split
the
into
ironic
bones.
thing is Skeletons would. Well, okay. About the only mob that makes no sense for Dragon Quest is a creeper.
You're right. There's already exploding mobs, but creepers give you a gunpowder, sulfur, or whatever. Gunpowder. How are you gonna get that?
True, there's that.
How are you gonna?
Well,
get
I'm just saying, as far as being Dragon Quest, because I mean, there's zombies in Dragon Quest, there's skeletons in Dragon Quest. There's probably not Endermen.
I'm actually surprised that. I'm actually surprised there's actually no skeleton. There's actually no skeleton mob that uses a bow in Dragon Quest.
Yeah, they all use swords. They all use swords.
I mean, the only thing I know that uses the bow is Bokens.
Which
And
No,
hunting machines.
you're wrong. Dog snipers also use them.
Yeah, that's right.
And dog
They're
snipers were
kinda-
always like evil in
those
Tornico
Bokens
the
are
last
annoying
hope.
little pests, and I hate them.
Definitely, there's 3 types. There's the first one, second one, and there's the awakened one.
I've had 2 different times where a king slime has popped on me.
Pop.
with a bunch of slime X's.
Yeah, lucky there's no metal X's on here.
Stop.
Well, I mean, as long as they don't jump too high and shoot projectiles at me, I can usually take them out pretty quick.
Yeah.
Thanks to my ability.
But they do surprise you.
As I've noticed, some monsters that jump 3 to 6 blocks high.
Yeah, I did.
Like hammerhoods.
Oh god, yes.
Hammerhoods are kind of
They
cool.
do.
Yeah, they do jump that high.
They know to drop very high, and sometimes they can do a critical damage on you.
That's the point of them jumping, yes.
Let's see. I guess anything that is fire-based and any dragons, I guess, can be made fireproof.
Anything that's in the nether.
Not anything. Those wasps are not fireproof, by the way.
I know they're not wasp-proof. I'm talking about the monsters.
Right. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, certain monsters, especially added by mods, are not necessarily fireproof. All the vanilla ones are.
Yeah. I mean, everyone that hit lava, they pretty much don't get burnt. But they do get burned by fire, so that's interesting.
Did I seriously do that? I did do that, didn't I? I did do that.
How?
So that means I have to do it again.
Hi, Bo. How you doing? I was out looking for a job
Yay.
in the heat of the day.
Oh no! Suffer the children. We all have to do that sometimes.
I ride a bike.
With handlebars.
And a seat that suddenly decided it wasn't tight enough and started almost flipping me off the bike.
Again? I thought your seat broke now, is that?
No, it's that I don't think I tightened this new one properly and it started popping back.
You know, the longest thing with this is finding a good texture for the alchemy part, man. You know?
Yeah, and also the boosters around it. Yeah.
Oh.
I can upgrade the texture to 16 by... I can upgrade the text pixels on it if I need to.
Yeah, you need to. Should I do this or not?
But it'll be a higher res image.
Oh, why am I out of that resource? I have tons of that resource.
Tons of...
Billions and billions. Yes, I have millions and billions. You have to say it like that, otherwise it doesn't have the right. You know. You just gotta say it that way. You just have to. Don't question these things.
So legit, if you want to take a look at the wiki, you can. I can send you know the link to the wiki, right?
No.
As long as you have the Japanese lang file, I've been posting. How long you have the Japanese lang file, and just don't. How long you have the Japanese lang file of the mod, of the monsters, and items, you should be okay. I've been posting them in chat. I can send you them too if you want me to. The Japanese raw file of them. What?
But I'm ready for that. Tomorrow I'm gonna try and. Oh yeah, there was this. I'm looking for one of these computer repair places. See if they're hiring.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I went to one. They weren't supposed to close at 7.
Mm.
It was around 4:30. They apparently were already closed.
Of course they were.
Okay. That is bad marketing.
And even on their door, it said they closed at 7 Monday through Friday. I'm like, it's Monday and it's 4:30. What the hell?
Were anybody there?
Not that I can tell.
Mm.
There's a whole bunch of like advertising things all over the door, so it's hard to actually see inside.
Hmm. That's how they get you.
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm trying to. You know, ThinkGeek sold the like phone charger battery packs that are Pokemon themed.
Mm-hmm.
I have the Charmander one that I bought at Walmart.
Nice. Way back.
Well, there is one fatal flaw in them.
It doesn't charge well.
No. No, it charges wonderfully. But the problem is in the USB port. Do not leave it in your pocket with a USB cable plugged into it.
It will break it.
It will shove the USB port all the way inside of it.
That's shitty.
And she's not ready for that.
That's shitty design.
I had to take it apart, and I managed to solder the power connections in.
So it has a faulty USB.
Well, no, but I mean, it's not that strong. You put too much.
Yeah, it's faulty because most of them are built more robust than that.
What worked? I mean, I managed to solder the power connections back on and charge the Android phone just fine. But because I couldn't get the data pins soldered back on, it will not charge an iPhone.
iPhone?
Yeah, because those require the data pins to be attached.
But I can charge an Android.
Charge an Android, no problem, because Android doesn't care. Except for like Samsung phones and stuff that it needs the data pin to go into fast charge mode.
That's awesome. Fast charge.
Well, what's not awesome is when they require you to have a specific charger for fast charge mode.
Yep.
That's what they use the data pin for.
So, do you have Android or Apple?
Android. I actually have 2 iPhones that someone gave me.
Surprised you didn't drop them yet.
Do what?
Surprised you didn't drop them yet.
I don't use them. Their batteries are practically dead, so they don't charge for shit.
So what they're good for? USB flash drives?
Not even. No, they're good for me to just play around with iOS and see how to use it.
What version?
An iPad that's got a slightly cracked screen.
Ooh, that's surprisingly slightly cracked. That's actually good.
Well, it's slightly
destroyed.
Well, slightly cracked, like in the corner. They got dropped.
Oh, not that bad. I'm surprised it survived that much. Usually they shatter.
Well, it's also in a case, so.
Usually they shatter.
Yeah, it is glass, definitely.
It is Apple.
Think different. Think different. Let's build all of our products to be as little water resistance as possible.
And the process and their water resistance.
One little drop. Oops, I fried.
And they don't have movable batteries.
And then the Apple Store tries to scam people to force them to buy new products instead of fixing their old ones.
I still have my Android phone for like, I think it's like 2 years already. Still working on it.
I recently had to change the battery in my phone because the old one was swelling.
From old age, from the old use?
I mean, technically it's not a removable battery, so I have to take the phone apart to replace the battery.
Oh, so you have one of the newer Androids?
It is, yeah, it's a newer. It's running Marshmallow.
I think mine's not running before that. I think it's running Reese's or something.
It's running what?
Reese's Cup.
I didn't know they were up to R.
Let me see what version it is. I can check.
If it's Reese's and that's R, that'd be... No, Reese's doesn't exist yet.
That's right.
I think it's something. Let me take a look at it.
I need some cobble.
Well, all you're going to see on the phone is like the actual Android version number.
I think it's Lollipop.
Okay, so that would be 4 Marshall, yeah. Because the thing is that starting with like I think version 2.5, they started naming them. I think starting with P, alphabetically, each major version was a different version.
Actually smelt it.
I do have the Flappy Bird Easter egg in it, so.
Oh boy.
Now you're on other things.
You can activate Flappy Bird on your phone if you want to. It builds into it.
Oh, fair.
I still have a phone that has it on it.
Mine's technically a Chinese brand phone, but it's a good one. Until the manufacturer decided to push updates to the built-in apps, put ads in it, which is why I turned off all the updates.
I need some access, I think.
Because it crashes
You do not want to discourage your user base from installing updates, especially for security reasons.
Hey,
Microsoft.
I'm just expanding me to floor 3, but I have to get some.
How many people still have Windows 7 updates turned off because they're afraid of Windows 10 being pushed on their computer?
I just have to I'm just trying to grow that dark wood, that hellwood, because I want that for the 3rd floor. It looks kind of cool, but
so Windows 7 is not getting more protection, is that right?
Next year is when it ends. That includes antivirus updates.
I really need the shovel right now.
Kind of sucks because I mean,
shovel.
What's so hard about pushing antivirus definitions?
Get rid of that.
Antivirus definitions are antivirus
Stone
definitions.
axe.
I don't see why they have to cut that off.
Okay, did you grow the trees I wanted you to grow? Please say you did.
Especially when the same definitions are
nope,
pushed
these
on
trees aren't growing.
As Windows 7 and 8.
I don't think the hellbark saplings grow. Or do they have to grow in low light?
I think they have to grow on a netherrack.
They have to grow on netherrack, you think?
That's what I'm thinking.
There is, I believe it's a Biomes of Plenty. Or no, I'm thinking Natura. It's Natura. There's a tree that grows upside down.
Okay.
Yeah, the ghost. I think it's called the ghost tree.
Let's see.
No, it's I think it's a
it only grows on netherrack. I gotta get some.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking.
Well, maybe it does.
Or nether soil.
Nether soil. I mean, you can silk touch some overgrown netherrack, but maybe it has to be.
I'm thinking Natura again.
Maybe it has to be overgrown. Silk touched overgrown.
This Natura, and it's giant.
Well, I can.
Giant redwood tree.
I'm gonna grab some netherrack, and then I'm going to bone meal it for a while.
I know. Natura used to be in this pack, but I decided to remove it since I added Bios of Plenty.
Natura was way better.
But it doesn't add that extra biomes.
True, you can have both.
Don't really need all of it.
True, but
And of course it adds more to the nether.
Yeah, the nether's already crowded.
I wish they add more. I want somebody to add more to the end. I know there's only one mod that adds more to the end.
There is one mod I'm aware of, but it's a hardcore
I
mod.
don't want that one.
Ender Hardcore Ender Expansion, whatever. I
Yeah.
know.
Trying to get rid of this first.
You know, there's one mod I wish it gets updated. Chocolate Quest, and get optimized.
Oh, that thing is so old.
Okay, so we're going to try this out because these won't grow otherwise.
But do you agree? It should be updated and be optimized because that mod is not the best
Chocolate
optimized.
Chocolate Quest is more of a niche mod.
It is.
That's why.
People who just want to play with that kind of stuff.
You can pretty much can play it on its own. You do not want to play with nothing else. You have to play it on its own pretty much. That's the way it is.
What, this mod?
You can. No, Chocolate Quest.
Oh.
Dude, I remember when with one of the old Forgecraft Let's Plays for Minecraft 1.7.10 that Direwolf20 was doing with some of the developers of the mods, including the developers of Twilight Forest.
Mm-hmm.
They gave him a challenge: play through the Twilight Forest
No.
Without flying.
not using any other mods.
No, you're not. You're incorrect. You can't plant the sapling on netherrack.
Hmm. Okay, weird.
Yeah, so it won't let you do it.
Maybe.
That's why I say, is there like a soil that grows from
Oh,
Biomes of Planet?
Overgrown netherrack grows.
That's the overgrown one. Okay.
Let me take a look at it.
Like, yeah, because I don't think these dark wood saplings are gonna grow, and I wanted.
But yeah, for I think it was like 5 or 6 episodes. Direwolf20 was just playing through the Twilight Forest, being egged on by the developers themselves.
Yeah, I just used
'Cause
12. I just used 12 bone meal and it didn't grow, so I'm pretty sure
all-
this
Okay.
is not gonna
all
grow.
it did was vanilla.
There you go. Try it over here. Try it over here.
And you've got some.
Over here.
You've got some special
you brought
place.
enchant stuff.
Over here.
Oh, and
Try
at
it
the
over
same
here.
time,
What is that?
the
Overgrown
developers
netherrack? Oh, wow.
Try it. Try it out.
Oh,
See
now
what
you
it
can
does.
plant it. Yeah, you apparently have to silk touch that and grow it. I mean, I can plant it there. I'm not sure it's gonna grow there. I don't have any more.
Try it out.
I don't have any more bone meal. I ran out.
You have a watering can, do you?
I don't know if it'll work on this thing, but all right.
Yeah, it'll work on anything that grows.
All right, fine.
It'll even
Whoa.
work on stuff that bone meal won't, like sugarcane.
Yeah, it works all right. And them trees are tiny, and they rarely drop, a sapling. So like, let's see if I get one.
I looked around
Nope.
my backpack for the ball.
It's gonna be really hard to
Nothing it.
It's gonna be really hard to farm this stuff. I don't know if I can build with it. I was hoping I
Oh,
could, but I really don't care. And it's plus it's from Biomes of Plenty. And if we get rid of Biomes of Plenty, then this
Biomes
one's
of Plenty is not.
gonna.
If we do get Biomes of Plenty, we have to do a new world.
Oh,
Pretty much. Yeah.
well anyway.
Which really have to start a new world if you want to disable it. Otherwise, you know.
Hellbark wood.
Years.
Does it look any different though? That's the thing. Let me look at it really quick.
I found out.
No, it doesn't.
Last night
It looks just
that
like oak planks.
Hmm.
That,
Go on.
that's
What were you saying, Hendra?
yeah. There's no point in making it.
I found out last night that Google is cracking down on detecting rooted phones, big time.
Well, it's not quite like it.
Oh,
It's a little bit darker.
Randomized and making it harder to bypass the check. So you can use stuff like Google Pay and whatnot on rooted phones.
So they're cracking down on that, so people won't be
Well,
able
here's
to.
the thing. The method now is to install the latest version of Magist,
Mm-hmm.
which of course by the time you get it installed and actually block all the Google apps with the Magist hide feature to keep them from detecting that you're rooted,
Mhm.
it will have already detected you're rooted and stored it in a special file in a special folder on the Android phone that you can't touch without root. So you have to reboot into a custom recovery
Mm-hmm.
and delete one specific folder.
Mm.
Then when you reboot your phone, provided Magisk Hide is now hiding all of that Google stuff, then it will work. At least for me, it did.
Hmm. So you rooted your old Android phone, or do you want to have now?
Oh, I have 2 of these phones. One of them has a busted SIM card slot, so it can't be used as a phone.
Hmm.
Also, the micro SD card slot's broken because it's right next to it. So it's like somebody stuck something in there and just ripped the pins out.
That's evil.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize it when I originally got the phone, and even the person that sold it to me on eBay didn't know that's not something they tested. They just saw the phone turned on, it seemed to work, touchscreen worked, and they're like, okay, ship it. I get it, and first thing I did was I pop an SD card, and I'm like, okay, is my phone done charging, or, because shit, I still need to drink, yeah, that's not done. Shit, I can find a way to charge to drain this battery more.
What, you have no battery connection?
Discharge my Charmander battery so I can take it apart and safely disconnect the battery without shorting something out.
So you pretty much got to take all the juice out of it.
I'm not trying to take all the juice out of it, just enough to where like below halfway.
Oh, I know a way. I know actually a good way to do it.
Without shorting the pins.
So you gotta pretty much you gotta charge it with it or no?
Do I get a what?
Do you have to legit? Can you plug a phone into it now or no?
Well, that's the thing. My phone just got a charging.
Okay, I can tell you a way to make. I can tell you a way to kill the battery pretty fast.
Oh, you know what? No, I just thought of something.
Pokemon Go.
I don't even know if Pokemon. The last time I tried Pokemon, well, I haven't tried installing it since I reset my phone the other night. It might work because Pokemon Go also will refuse to work. You've got to root the phone.
Oakwood is the 3rd level.
Yeah,
Level
they're
is
cracking down
fine.
on that too.
2nd level.
They're cracking down on
is
people cheating. There's just one problem: people are cheating without root.
3rd level is.
People are cheating on a computer.
This.
No, I'm saying people are cheating without root.
Yep, on Apple products too, mostly. Unless you know there's a way to do it on Android. But I haven't found it.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to plug this into my Switch.
Ah, yeah. Do you have a custom Switch charger or the one that comes with it?
I have the official. No, I don't use custom.
Yeah, don't use the custom. You might get break your system. Maybe they did that on purpose with the break they had after.
Well, is there amount of power?
Did I leave that open or not? Huh. I'll never remember these things. Gotta go back down and check it out.
Okay, yes, it is detecting a charge.
I left it open.
And this will draw as
Yeah,
much
left it
power
open.
as this thing can push. So
For glass, I suppose.
it's going to get 5 volts, not 15.
I could always go back and change that, but for now I did leave it open.
No, yeah, I'm still using the official one because it turns out somebody managed to actually narrow down why that happens.
Nintendo's update?
No. It has nothing to do with software as far as the charger issue.
It does with the hardware.
It's the charging circuit with the hardware.
Hmm.
There was a revision to the hardware
Yes,
that
Stone would
fixes
work.
this issue.
All right.
At least at least I believe he was showing
So,
one and a newer one.
So,
I have a
what's a-
newer Switch. I'm guessing mine will not have that issue, but I don't want to risk it either way.
yeah, don't risk it. You don't want to break your system.
I don't want to break it because, yeah, I mean, granted, I am backing up my saves, but that's only good if I have another Switch I can hack. What's your
Legit, you cannot back your Nintendo. Back your saves with your spirit. Come on. At least have a way to back it up, because you can't back it up without the...
I
To this
missed.
day, they won't do it, even though before the Nintendo Online finally came out, and even before, long before its announcement, people were sending in their Switches because they bricked, and Nintendo themselves were saying, we can't recover your saves.
Yeah, you can't.
And they wonder why people are like, will you give us local backup? Saves are fucking ready.
I know.
That's why Nintendo Wii was awesome, because you could pop your save on the SD card and boop.
With the exception of a few games that had online.
They don't want to do SD, man. They
Brawl and
don't.
Mario Kart. That kind of shit.
They don't want to be like that. They want to control everything, and people always give Nintendo a free pass.
You know,
Nobody complains when Nintendo does it.
Legit, I saw an ad on Apple. It says, "Protect. We care about your security."
I'm sure you do.
Yeah. I'm
Apple.
sure they do. It's the only reason they're secure is because they're so dang locked down. Good luck.
Yeah, you can't take your phone to a repairman now.
That sucks. The reason you can't take a phone to a repairman is because Apple will not provide any parts. The places
You
that
have to
can
get
repair
third-party
devices-
parts from people who distribute
No,
them.
not third-party parts. They have to get people in China who happen to dig through the garbage for boards that get thrown out that have the parts.
Yep.
they need.
Not always. They have to just go to the manufacturer of the parts in China, and they have to buy them as a third-party person.
No. Those manufacturers are forbidden from selling those parts directly.
Some of them are. Some of them don't care.
No, they all are. Apple will not let any of them. sell
Because
they're all custom parts.
who remembers when the screen repair bug happened? When you got your screen replaced, your Apple phone got bricked.
And Apple lied about why that happened.
Why?
They pretty much knew what was going on. Like, oh, you repaired it, so
Oh, they
brick
got
it,
sued
right?
because of that error.
Why do
they
people
lied
give Apple free passes? Why do people always support their products?
That's a good question. That's a really good question. If this happened to any other company,
If this
people would.
If this
people
happened to
would not be-
Samsung, Samsung would be boycotted.
Pretty much.
I mean,
yeah.
if this happened to Nextel, which I think they got annexed by AT&T, I think, I'm not sure.
Nextel still exists?
No, they got bought up by someone else. Just like T-Mobile got bought up by I think Samsung or something like that.
I used to be with Singular, and then they got. Actually, no,
Yeah.
I think it was Singular bought AT&T and then changed their name to AT&T.
Yeah, my what it says, but I'm with right now. My phone company is Straight Talk. Call me strange, but
Which means you're actually with a wholesaler that so you're actually getting it probably through T-Mobile or something.
Verizon towers.
Oh, Verizon. Okay.
It uses any towers that are nearby it. Verizon.
By the way, this is one reason why I will never go with Verizon or Sprint. They're using the archaic CDMA. CDMA is extremely. Here's the thing: CDMA relies on your device and a lot of CPU power to decode its signal off of the towers.
So the new 4G or 6G?
No, no, not the 4G. The actual cell call. The actual CDMA, like you actually calling someone on the phone.
Yeah, I don't know what tower is.
A lot of processor power on the device itself to decode.
I legit don't know what tower is, but it's just it goes to whoever best.
Sprint and Verizon use CDMA, which also means, by the way, that SIM card or your device or your SIM card is not tied to your account.
Nope.
The phone is.
It is.
The phone has an identifier, and you cannot take that. Like say you have that with Verizon.
Actually, I'm able. I was able to swap my SD card off a different phone, same model. So.
No, you.
Yeah,
can't.
I was able to. Well, mine.
That'll swap your data connection only. Your 4G data connection that uses a SIM card. The actual CDMA actually makes phone calls. I was able to do it. Swap my SD card out to a different phone. While you were with a Verizon phone.
Nope. Yeah, my phone's a Verizon, but still.
That's unless Verizon happens to have some GSM, because only GSM does that.
Maybe GSM because it restarted.
CDMA is built in the phone.
Let's just jump on the phone and see what it says.
CDMA doesn't use a SIM card. It's built into the device.
Yeah, but my phone says it's a track phone, so I don't know.
I'm willing to. Verizon must have limited GSM support. That's probably the only reason that's possible.
I don't know. But I was able to swap my SD card out to different phones. So.
Oh, your SD card.
Yep. No, not SD card. The Sims card. I mean.
Okay.
Sims card. I mean.
That's
I got an old phone. I swapped my SIM card into a different phone. I was able to get service and all. So.
I hate it when you forget how you build something, then you have to take it apart so you figured out how to build it.
The only thing about it is if the Sims card doesn't work for that phone, you gotta transfer it to a different Sims. You gotta transfer the plan to a different Sims card. So, when I built my phone out, it says Straight Talk, but it says it's Verizon. It's owned by Verizon. I don't know.
I intentionally chose the GSM phone because then I don't have to worry about transferring the phone. I just make sure the phone I have is GSM unlocked, and my account's tied to the SIM card and not the phone.
Yeah, my plan is tied to Sims card for mine.
Yeah,
because I was able to swap it over. So,
like I'm saying, if you're able to swap it over, then they must have limited GSM support because GSM is tied to the SIM card.
I think what I'm saying is that I think Straight Talk is owned by Verizon. It's somewhat Straight Talk's its own company, but it uses Verizon, Sprint, and other towers as its.
Well, no, that's the thing. This is also different. CDMA and GSM use different frequencies. Different frequency range. So Sprint, T-Mobile and AT&T can share their towers because they're on the GSM frequency. Sprint and Verizon can share their towers because they're on CDMA frequencies.
Yeah.
But like Verizon and AT&T cannot share towers because it's too totally
sad.
Yeah.
No dirt. I'm
Strange.
sad now. Alright, so I gotta do this with cobble and get rid of it. Alright. There.
I had a different one that did more stuff that was with the pack, but for some reason when I do exclamation tab, it pretty much kicked me out, so I just decided to swap with it.
Sounds like you're having to do a lot more work. A lot of these.
I tried to use in Cauldron, and Cauldron doesn't work. So.
You probably should. I think Cauldron kind of. Okay, yeah, Cauldron. I wonder if is Cauldron still the latest one to use? Because I think Cauldron and those kind of got phased out in favor of something else, but I never looked into it after Cauldron.
You know, there's actually a Minecraft mod now. Surprisingly, I looked it up. It allows you to port forward on without doing a whole bunch of stuff.
You can't port.
Yeah, there's actually a Minecraft mod. You can actually turn on a server on your computer by just clicking a button.
The only way that that's possible is if it's connecting externally to another server that's allowing kind of like a pass through.
I think it's like going through NPP or one of those.
UPnP?
Yep.
No, turn that off if you've got it on your router, turn it off.
Yep, I don't have that.
It is dangerous. It is bad for your network security. It is a great way for hackers to get into your network.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when a lot of routers have that open on the web, on the internet side.
By default.
Not supposed to. It is never supposed to be open to the internet side. And at the same time, if you've got a hacked device inside your network, that device can open all kinds of ports on your router through the UPnP protocol. It can change all kinds of stuff. UPnP allows any device to change whatever settings it wants to on the router. Not just open ports, but change any setting. So like it can with the right command and with the right router, it can turn off your password. That's password locked in your router. It can open up a telnet session, unencrypted over the internet. In which case, a hacker can then control your router telnet. Yeah. UPnP was created by Microsoft specifically for the original Xbox.
That's why it's...
And that's why it
is a very, very
sucks.
dangerous and insecure protocol, and nobody should use it.
I think I'm on usually the standard one, like what, something like that.
Me, I go through what I've done is, well, unfortunately, I've had to turn it off because there was a bug with the with this feature. But I've got an AT&T Uverse modem, and I have my own router that is in that. Well, originally, like I said, there was a bug that caused me to turn this off as a result. For now, until I'm sure it works again. I haven't tested it to see if it works again. But I set it to the DMZ on the modem. Like I said, the DMZ somehow broke, and it wasn't actually doing the port forwarding and stuff. I couldn't use Discord as a result of it. And so that way, I do all of my port forwarding on my own router instead of having to like double port forward, which is what I'm having to do now because I can't do the DMZ.
And you guys are just speaking all kinds of alien language to me because I don't know anything about networks.
What the DMZ on a router does is all of the unsolicited traffic that would normally either be blocked, it simply gets forwarded to whatever IP address the DMZ is set to, and that device handles it. So for one, there was a lot of things like the PPSSPP emulator.
Not really.
To do multiplayer, there's a lot of tutorials you see online that say set your computer to the DMZ on your router. I want to strangle every single person that puts that in their tutorials. Because all that does is put your computer on the wide open internet for anyone to hack into.
Well, why do you think they said do it?
They said do it because it's either that or you have to port forward about 50 ports. And there's no telling what ports it is. It depends on the game. Because the game's trying to connect. Essentially, you're trying to do a LAN session, like an ad hoc Wi-Fi multiplayer session through the emulator.
Yep, it uses UPnP.
Yeah.
It's mod, yep.
Bad.
Yep. This mod adds a bunch of switches between LAN, between web sharing.
That does not exist. That is dangerous, and especially for people running Minecraft networks. No. Minecraft networks tend to be the ones hardest hit by people trying to hack others.
That's why I just let a different let's do, if you can host it, have security, or rent a server. Just whichever host.
You're better off just learn how to port forward. You will have to eventually anyway. Not everything uses UPnP. If you're running a Minecraft server, you must know how to port forward.
Port forward's easy. Exactly,
it is fairly easy, fairly straightforward.
And some routers actually have a pre-port forward makeup already.
Well, yeah, from the manufacturers. I don't trust this is the thing. I don't trust the routers from these modems, which is why I use and control my own router. And at the same time, whenever for whatever reason I may have to change the modem, I don't have to do anything on my network. All of my computers are connected to my router that I own that'll never go away. So especially my Wi-Fi connection. So if they have to come in here and change out the modem, all I have to do is set the DMZ back up on that modem for my router and continue as usual. And make sure I turn off the Wi-Fi on the actual modem so it doesn't interfere with my router's Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
You know, cross talking on the same channel and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got the one that I just got one that comes with my Mercedes, but it comes out. The promise gives you a free one. I promise cleaned it up myself and made it my own.
All right, yeah, there we go. That's a better option. Keep my Nintendo Switch on with the screen on. Maybe it'll drain more power.
Drain the power.
We need more power. More power.
And now that I've got this new soldering station, I can melt the solder a lot easier. It's tiny little tips. Oh, I love these tiny tips.
You guys like to use cheating ass whore items that aren't in vanilla Minecraft.
It's legit.
It's cheating ass whore stuff, man. You know it.
Dude, legit to quit.
If you want to play Project E,
dude, I'm fine where I'm at. I'm just saying.
Once you start Project E, you'll be tempted not to go away. Is it right?
Stone Block. You've seen Direwolf 20 play Stone Block. Holy cow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna comment. Cheating ass whores.
Because that Stone Block is heavily revolves around Project E.
Like when I played modded Minecraft.
Do you think does it do a good way or a bad way?
A good way. I mean, because it still requires a ton of work to do everything.
So it's not overpowered like most people do in packs.
It can get overpowered.
See, what's the point of overpowering Minecraft? You defeat the purpose of Minecraft.
Well, okay, it gets overpowered with the fact that it has the watch of flowing time in there as well. Which, thankfully for servers, they disable that item. For good reason, because it can cause major lag.
Is it pretty much a chunk loader?
It's not a chunk loader. It accelerates the ticks in an area around it.
Yep. Okay.
It sends you ahead in time, i.e., increase the ticks of stuff. Yeah.
And it stacks.
And it stacks.
I usually disable them items on my servers.
But put it this way, Direwolf 20 went so crazy he was lagging his own server that he was the only one in.
Imagine if that was single player.
Well, it was technically single player.
Technically it was.
If it's a server with one guy, it's technically single player. Because
I'm saying that's about if you do it single player, the server takes most of the load. But if you do it straight single player,
no, understand. For a long time now, whenever you load up single player, you're also loading a server.
That's true. Since they did a big update.
That's since like 1.1 non-beta they did that. Yeah, that was like ever since Minecraft went from out of beta, they said you're basically a mini server. It doesn't matter. Yeah, there was.
Which of course means more RAM used, more CPU used,
yeah.
Because you're technically running 2 instances of Minecraft every time you run.
Okay, so I've got the 3rd floor built. I just gotta build the roof.
Technically, if you want to use less resources, you just run your own server on another.
Yep, on laptop.
I'm wondering,
or a computer, someone good.
Yeah, you need a somewhat decent computer to be able to handle a CPU load of chunk loading and all that.
Should I build a balcony around the top floor? That's where the NPC village is gonna be, or can they just be confined inside with a wall? I could build a balcony on the 4th floor too.
You had the top 2 floors pretty much dedicated to villagers.
The top floor was the village. The second to top floor was the marketplace.
Yeah, exactly, dedicated to villagers.
And I already have now 3 of the floors built.
Something happened to the villagers on the very top floor, by the way.
Well, you have to expose them to sky, so
by the time the server went to end, I went up there and was like, wait, why do we only have 1 villager?
Probably because a zombie outbreak happened. There might have been a patch of darkness I didn't account for.
No, it was lit, because I always went up there and checked. There was always a ton of... There was enough villagers, there was like 2 or 3 iron golems.
Oh, well, that's true, and the iron golem should, in practice, kill zombies.
So does somebody went up there and killed them?
Probably. Probably someone went up there and trolled us.
Most likely it was... essentially, either it was a zombie outbreak or lag cleanup.
Lag cleanup. Well, I had enough to get my... Once my marketplace was up and running, I actually could have killed most of the villagers because I didn't need any more.
But of course, this is why I'm leaning more towards the zombie theory, because if it was lag cleanup, it would have killed some of the market.
Yeah, probably. It would have been random. I would imagine.
None of the markets.
None of the markets were gone. It was probably a troll or a zombie.
Actually, at one point, I went through and I made a text file listing everything that every single one of those villagers were selling.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, I did.
And I put a sign in front of them to indicate which villager.
Well, I put a sign up on the market booth, so I knew, like, the enchanters. Like, if it was a priest, it had like a lapis thing and a purple or whatever.
Well, I actually put a sign like, "This is Butcher 1. This is Butcher 2.
Yeah. It was
so that I could know. So I knew which villager in my text file linked to which physical villager.
Aha. Okay, so if I do this,
And then when it came to, let's see, the librarians, I actually added to the sign. When they were selling enchanted books, I added that.
And the enchanted books actually are really good items. No one really bought them, but I was happy to have them because they helped me a lot make Silk Touch picks all the time. People wanted my Silk Touch diamond picks.
Which, by the way, with Bibliocraft in the pack, that'll be so much easier.
Well, people wanted them. They were like, "Do you have a Silk Touch pick?" Like, I was the only person who legitimately had them all the time.
Oh, that's right. The printing press.
People thought that I was just... People thought I was cheating. Like, how do you have so many Silk Touches? Because I have the books. How do you have the books? I buy them. Do you honestly think?
I mean, on my old server, I had like about over 80 emerald blocks.
I had Silk Touched emerald blocks because I didn't need emeralds because I could buy them.
Over 80?
Yeah.
We had like 6 stacks of emerald blocks.
Silk Touched emerald blocks.
That was just pretty much just from 2 villagers. From one. That's from
4.
Oh right. Oh, you mean just, the blocks themselves?
That was us entering to 1.8, and that's when the farming villager was overpowered with pumpkins, and I had a pumpkin farm.
Oh boy.
So I was like...
Speaking of pumpkins, I have pumpkins, but I have no melons yet. Oh, wait, do I
Yeah,
have melons?
yeah.
Oh, that's right. I don't have any melons either. I forgot melons existed. That was the last food item. Watermelons. I forgot they existed.
Jungle biome.
I need to find the jungle
let me see if I have a space reserved for them. Yes, if I move the cocoa beans, which are technically seeds. If I move them over, I have space, and I can move the cocoa
luckily,
beans.
You have that dolly. You can just pick it up.
I could. I can move them all around.
That way you don't have to actually take the item out and move it.
Oh, well, that's not fair. I have a spot for cocoa beans over here by the Ender Pearls. So I'm actually good with that. So when we get melons, just someone find me a melon. I'll give you something for it. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Just give me, I'm going to put all the cocoa beans in this one section.
What I should probably also be doing right now.
I forgot about melons. I knew there was an item I was missing. I just couldn't remember what it was. It's the melons. Alright. So, okay,
The last melon.
I have vendor machines set up in the shop, but I don't really care if anyone uses them. I just put them there. All the different little things, and for jokes and shits, I put a block of... Like, if you want to buy a stack of cobble, it's a single slime coin.
The biggest problem I have with that is it doesn't tell you the name of what it is, so you have to recognize.
Well, you can shift it.
All you gotta do is click it, and it'll tell you. Like,
oh, it actually you can shift it. Yeah, you can shift look at it, and it will tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
Yeah. So I did that just for fun because I didn't have a place for the seeds, and I was like, yeah, I could do that. I could put vents up for the seed items.
Whoa! Holy shit!
What?
No, sorry.
I was wondering what the heck I was seeing. All of a sudden, boop, you popped in there.
Okay, I need smooth stone. The villagers are going to stand on smooth stone.
Rain is
I've already decided.
That's what I'm saying.
So I need some stacks.
There's actually, if you really want to do heal your HP and all, make a Dragon Quest bed. It does very wonders for your skin.
I'm going to do smooth stone. So I have cobble, and then it goes to birch, oak, and then cobble is the one floor, birch is another, oak is the third, and smooth stone will be the top floor. I'm not doing jungle wood floors. I just don't like the look of them. It's personal. It's nothing against jungle wood. I just personally don't like it.
You always use the chisel to change it up if you want to.
I can use the chisel to make chiseled blocks.
Of everything. Oh wait, you helped I spell rabbit correctly.
I need to.
Yeah. Okay, got to see rabbit tails.
I can't see shit anymore. What time is it? It's 7:49.
Which, by the way, you're welcome. I torched the crap out of taverns so mobs would stop spawning. Until I ran out of torches.
Oh. Yeah. Downstairs, I might do little miniature rows of lava in between where I put the little stone brick places between the cobbles. I'm gonna probably put glass there instead and put miniature rows of lava so that the whole place can be lit with lava on the floor. But we'll see. We'll see what I build there. That's something I'm thinking about for the future.
Yay! Guaranteed. I am definitely pulling power out of the battery because I see a charging icon and my switch is down to 99%. I gotta say, it is the Switch's UI is pretty interesting considering you can do a lot of stuff just with a touchscreen.
You can. And what makes it a very good /handheld /portable system.
Is it the architect's chisel or
console
the carpenter's
Well, it makes
chisel?
it a great handheld system because it comes with controllers.
Is it the architect or the carpenter's chisel that you make and change?
Carpenter's.
What's the architect?
No, it's it's the art. No, let me see.
What's the difference?
Architect is for the circle.
Carpenters you can decorate with different materials.
Yes.
You want to use the chisel. It says chisel. It would just say chisel. It's just saying it would just say chisel.
Nope, there's
Chisel, chisel.
there's only 2 chisels, and it said carpenter.
CHISEL.
There's a ton of chisels. I mean, there's 13 pages that say chisel, and there's 2 chisels at the top. Carpenters and architects. There is no just chisel unless they're at the back of the fucking page. Hold on. Yeah, at the very, very back.
It's on the last page.
It is.
Yeah.
Chisel, stick and iron. Okay, great.
Cloud in a bottle. Favorite item.
I don't have an iron chunk. Hold on, I gotta get some iron. Motherfucker. Let's go get some iron.
If you want to make a mossy cobble, you can actually turn mossy current cobble into mossy cobble.
Oh, I saw.
You make the ball of moss.
Yeah, I know, and I saw I can make crack cobble too. Yeah, I saw all that. And chiseled stone, which was very, very rare, we can now craft. Like before, it was like, oh, you found that. That means you found a temple, and we only had like 8 blocks of chiseled. So we would put them as decoration around the counter because when people walk in, they would see we had chiseled stone because that was the rarest block I think in Minecraft at the time.
So you can set your home now if you want to.
If I click on the bed,
No, if you by the command wise.
/home.
Oh, set home. Don't do /home.
Just set home. Nope, it doesn't.
Just do let's see.
You lied to me.
Set home. Let's do set home then the name.
Nope. You lied to me again. Unless there's some sort of / command or tab or semicolon or hyphen with it.
I just sleep in the bed and see if it's just do /home afterwards.
I sleep in the bed. It won't let me. It's not nighttime.
Okay.
You see? It's now that I can't win. This shit doesn't work. Goddamn. Okay, whatever. I'll just make me the fucking chisel. Goddamn it,
You look very adorable.
Yeah, I killed. Well, these things were like murdering the fuck out of me a little earlier, so I turned off the spawner and.
Adorable by cuteness.
Well, I seriously don't have any free iron. Hold on a second. I'll just grab some, break it down, grab 1, put 8 away, and then craft away. Nope, that's a fruit knife. That's not a chisel.
I did something stupid.
What'd you do?
I walked into a wall.
Wait, iron and sticks make fruit knives. They don't make chisels. The recipe lied to me. Oh, it takes bamboo, or...
You can use anything. So let me guess, there's a recipe conflict.
No, it takes bamboo, river cane, or stick.
Exactly.
Oh, maybe it's in that corner only. Maybe it's very specific where you put it. Hold on. No, yeah, you have to be very specific. Put it anywhere else, you get a dagger. If you put it in that one corner, you get a chisel.
Yeah.
So how do you control the chisel?
Just put a block that you want to change in the block.
You mean...
Or words you want...
Just...
Click the chisel.
Oh.
Okay.
You click the chisel and then put the block you want to change in there.
Okay. Stone brick.
So yeah,
that looks kind of cool.
Then you can just click your floor and change it up. Or wall, roof, or anything.
Yeah.
By having it in there. Once you choose it, put it back in there, and you'll be able to...
I like stone brick, and I like the stone brick modern mixed masonry, but... Hold on. I don't know if I want all this.
Just choose your flavor.
Choices.
There's all of them.
There's all of the choices, you know? Yeah. You know, maybe I'll just do these for now. Maybe I'll...
You even do red cobble if you want to, by
I'm
naturally.
tempted. Let's see.
Maybe I'll just do these. Just for now, I'll just do the standard.
Back.
And yes, I can make chiseled stone bricks. Oh shit! Who's doing my thing? Oh, there's a spider on the floor. How adorable.
Hopefully you won't get sweaty in here. does and whatever.
Alright, I'll make just these. I'm still making these. And, well, that's good for now. So I've got all those, and then I'm gonna just, you know, build the floor of. Oh, hello, colored cobblestone. Maybe I'll paint the floor red, because that would be Dragon Quest. That would be very Dragon Questy.
You can just dye. You can just.
You can just throw dye on it instead of using the paint and bucket.
No, you can actually pretty much use the chisel. Turn it red.
No, I can't. The chisel only does. Oh
yeah, the chisel has red cobble.
I didn't see that. Like.
If red cobblestone.
Yeah. Oh, if I put cobble there, it will go to colored. So I don't even need the paint bucket anymore. So why do we have it?
The paint bucket is pretty much for open blocks.
Well,
you can make it darker and all that.
I guess you can paint
block darker.
Well, actually, I know the point of it. You can paint different sides of the block different colors. That's probably the point.
Yep. And there's canvases, so you can make a painting of different stuff. So.
Rain, go away. Look through my house another day.
It's a good time to sleep in your bed now.
Oh, okay, you're right. It's nighttime, but we all have to do it.
No, we don't.
Oh.
You have Morpheus in here?
Yeah, I told you. It's in here now.
Nope, I just clicked on the bed. Do you have to have an empty hand? Nope. It doesn't.
I don't. Oh, that's right.
What happened?
Oh, there it goes.
The server just crashed. I slept in the bed. The server crashed.
Whoops! Looks like Morpheus is not working correctly.
Nope.
That's crap. Wow, let's not do that. Are you going to?
That crashed the client.
That crashed it. Yeah. I clicked on the bed. Nothing happened. I clicked.
Server's not crashed.
Oh no.
That was a crash.
No.
Yeah, that crashed client.
It crashed my client.
Crashed my client too.
Okay, I'm removing Morpheus.
Alright, remove Morpheus. I'm done streaming for now. I'll see you guys later, okay?
Oh, you've been streaming this whole time. Oh, hey.
I have been streaming this whole time. And your conversations have been drowning out mine, so I just let you guys talk, and I started to build quietly.
Bad Morpheus. Bad.
And so I was just building Tavern up while you guys were talking, so now I have all the levels except the top one built. The top one's got to be where the village is, so I got to fence it in with probably another balcony and start building the village houses.
Oh my god, YouTube, you are terrible at suggesting channels to me. Just stop.
So anyway, guys.
Stop.
I'm stopping to stream now. I'll see the streamers, whoever likes to watch my stuff, later.
What the